Paramount Plus' lucrative partnership with Taylor Sheridan has produced another hit in the form of 2024's Landman, and the drama series will return for Season 2. Created by Sheridan and Christian Wallace, the series concerns the oil business of West Texas, and the myriad of characters that come along with such an explosive industry. Much like Sheridan's Yellowstone, Landman exists at the crux of a handful of hot-button topics, including environmental issues, business ethics, and the overall politics of a nation dependent on fossil fuels. Behind all that, though, are compelling dramas about the people that drive the industry. Though it's separate from the aforementioned Yellowstone franchise, Landman is very much like its neo-Western predecessor in many ways. Perhaps most importantly, Landman serves up a bevy of complicated and multidimensional characters that mirror the complicated issues tackled on a grander scale by the series. All this adds up to another smash hit for Paramount Plus, proving that Sheridan is still the biggest name in modern TV. Now, Landman has secured a Season 2 renewal, and that is the first step on its long road to becoming another TV institution. Landman Season 2 latest news. Ali Larter's Angela talking to Billy Bob Thornton's Tommy next to his truck in Landman. With filming already concluded, there won't be any new casting announcements until the show's third season. On a more exciting note, however, that also means Season 2 is just around the corner, with a confirmed release date for November 16th. Recent weeks have also seen the release of a teaser trailer and several images. One of the most recent narrative reveals is that veteran actor and Oscar nominee Sam Elliott will be playing Tommy's father in Landman Season 2, adding excitement as viewers wait to see the dynamic between these two stars. Landman Season 2 release date. Billy Bob Thornton smiling in Landman Season 1. Excitingly enough, Landman Season 2 is set to premiere on November 16th on Paramount Plus, meaning the new series is just around the corner. For Taylor Sheridan fans, this is coming just after Tulsa King Season 3 and Mayor of Kingstown Season 4, offering an exciting lineup of shows for Paramount Plus subscribers this fall. Landman Season 2 trailer. Landman Season 2's current trailer is just a minute long, but it includes some exciting glimpses at Sam Elliott, as well as Demi Moore's expanded role in the new season. This is just a teaser for the new season, and a longer look will likely be provided before the title airs in November. Landman Season 2 is confirmed. Jon Hamm and Demi Moore in Vanity Fair's first look photos from Landman. Photo courtesy Vanity Fair. After becoming Paramount Plus' best debut in 2 years, it seemed inevitable that Landman would be picked up for a second season. The announcement finally came in March 2025 to the surprise of almost no one, and Taylor Sheridan's hot streak on the small screen continues. With the renewal of Landman, nearly every Taylor Sheridan program has ran for at least 2 seasons. Work began in the middle months of 2025. With casting calls going out before the season was even renewed, Paramount Plus clearly tried to expedite Landman's return. Landman is not a Yellowstone spin-off. Kevin Costner as John Dutton III in Yellowstone and Billy Bob Thornton as Tommy Norris in Landman. Custom image by Simone Ashmore. With Yellowstone riding off into the sunset, even as its franchise expands, it's important to note that Landman is not a part of the Yellowstone universe. While it tackles many of the same themes as Yellowstone, Landman isn't connected, nor is it meant to be a replacement. The Dutton family has nothing to do with Landman's story, and it's even drawn from a podcast series that is based on real events. This means that Landman has a chance to step out of Yellowstone's shadow and establish itself as a standalone hit. Landman Season 2 cast details. Billy Bob Thornton as Tommy and Kayla Wallace as Rebecca standing next to a truck in Landman. The main cast of Landman will be back on hand to reprise their roles. This means Billy Bob Thornton will once again play oil company crisis executive, Tommy Norris. Shockingly, Jon Hamm's oil executive Monty Miller died in the Season 1 finale, meaning Tommy's foil won't be back. Meanwhile, big stars like Ali Larter, who plays Tommy's wife Angela, will also be back, as will Demi Moore as Tommy's close personal friend, Cammy, who is also Monty's widow. Moore's small role in Season 1 was somewhat criticized for underutilizing the recent Golden Globe winner, but she could have a bigger role soon. The main new cast member was added in early 2025 with the casting of Western legend Sam Elliott in a series regular role. Most of the supporting cast will also be returning. The presumptive cast of Landman Season 2 includes, not to be outdone by other Taylor Sheridan show, the ending of Landman Season 1 was a twist-filled romp that changed the entire complexion of the series going forward. Kicking off with the death of Monty, the final episode of Season 1 saw his widow Cammy take over. She opts to ignore Tommy's advice to liquidate the company and live well for the rest of her life, and instead decides to double down on the risky oil drilling plan. Meanwhile, Tommy is captured and tortured by the cartel before learning that Galino hopes to get involved with the oil industry. All this sets up a big clash as Cammy's plans could go belly up, while a dangerous element like Galeno and his gang begin to worm their way into the so-called legitimate business. Caught in the middle is Tommy, who is an intermediary between the two worlds, though he isn't happy about his unflattering position.